Hi, it's early June in Wyoming, and I have reached a major milestone with my 57 Healey. I got the chassis finally painted, and I'm really happy with the color. Big progress, and that's really exciting. So I'm gonna just kind of walk you through some of the additions, some of the changes that I made to the car. So let's see. I welded in seatbelt brackets on both sides. I got these from British specialists, I believe, in California, Norman Knox company. I welded in seatbelt anchors. This is just a plate that I put in. There's a captive nut on the back side, so that should be plenty strong. I did the same thing on the tunnel. There's a plate on the back of each side and a captive nut. All new floors. I put new pans in the footwells. Welded up a lot of holes. Let's see. Because I was putting a new tank on, I had to move the location of the inlet, or I guess the exhaust hole for the tank. So it used to be up here. I had to weld that closed. I had to put a new one there to match the brand new tank, the later model tank. New floors in the back. I had to piece in new parts kind of all the way through. And then right as I was getting ready to paint, I realized that my motor mounts had cracks where they were meeting the chassis. So you'll have to excuse my ugly welding, but basically I welded in new plates on each side, and I welded in some brace brackets on the front and the back of each motor mount. That should be a whole lot stronger. I welded in the sway bar mounts had ripped out, so I welded in new plates on the back of those and captive nuts. There's a lot of work to get to this stage, but it's really good, and it's driver quality. One last thing I want to show. Online, can you circle around here? To combat scuttle shake, I welded in some angle iron around the tunnel, so that's attached to the chassis on both corners, and it's mitered in the corners. I think it should be a lot stronger. I shouldn't have a scuttle shake problem, which is a hope. And so now that this is done, I can start working on the other body colored bits, the tunnel itself, the little brackets that go here, the deflector wings. But major step forward, and so now we're going to start put the car back together. So thanks.